Hello, my name is Earl Niner. I am 53 years old. I live here in Napoleon, Ohio. I was a machinist, tool and die maker. We used to machine bridge pieces that weighed thousands of pounds, tons. And it was always pushing and pulling on the crane lifts for the steel to get them in the machines. One day I was Christmas shopping for my kids, and I bent down, and as soon as I stood back up, I felt it go in my back. And that was in 2002. It was just sad to go from being so active. I was always hunting, always fishing, always doing something. To do all that, to go down to not being able to do anything because of pain. If you actually know what back pain is, it's tremendous. It takes your breath away. Just to get up and feel something piercing going all the way down your spine, walking around, you just feel that constantly. And they decided to put a morphine pump in me. So they put the morphine pump in me probably in 2004. A friend of mine that I went to school with was an emergency doctor there. And he told me, Earl, you need to get that morphine pump out of you. He goes, you can't feel the pain. He goes, and that's bad. He goes, it'll kill you. I waited until the battery went out. After I got the morphine pump taken out, I started to feel the pain. Then all the neurosurgeons would go together in a meeting and talk about me, and that's what they came up with. They said that they couldn't help me. I always thought for that long a time, from 2004 till like 4 or 5 years ago, that I had no options. So I started going to the pain clinic here. Dr. Kendall, he's a really nice guy, and he gives me options. They're always looking for something to do to get me better. Well, the staff here at Napoleon Pain Clinic, they're the nicest people. They actually really do care.
Dr. Thomas Kendall. I've been in the pain management treatment area for about 15 years. I've been primarily in Northwest Ohio, down in Findlay, Ohio, St. Luke's up in Maumee. I've filled in for Dr. Backos, one of the former doctors here, when he was sick about 5 or 6 years ago. When the opportunity came about to come back to Henry County and treat patients here, I was more than honored and happy to do that. So my previous experience here was really the thing that kind of pushed me toward coming back. It's okay to talk about your pain. That's what we do. We're specialists in that arena. And really, no pain is too strange. No pain description is too off the wall. You just communicate freely with your pain doctor or your pain provider. Once that's been established, treatment, I think, will flow very nicely.
I can walk better. I can tolerate the pain better. My pain level is usually, when I'm up and walking, it's usually at an 8. It's down to about a 6, which is a big deal because I can walk now. I mean, just walking here today, there's no way I could have walked from the one side of the hospital all the way over to this side of the hospital. And hopefully it'll get down more and I can start being more active, lose some pounds. Would like to go deer hunting with my daughter.